Okay, folks, welcome to Digimon World Next Order. I've been a huge fan of the Digimon franchise since I was a kid. I remember having the virtual pet toy, like the very first one that looked like a brick wall, and I remember loving the hell out of that thing. And I watched the anime.
Years. Hope I haven't lost it.
I watched the anime as it was premiering on TV. Back when the first series came out on Fox Kids. The second series, and even Tamers. I remember watching all of it as a kid, and I loved it. I also loved Pokemon and like Monster Rancher and other monster training, taming, collecting games and series. Where am I? But Digimon, I think I like much better than Pokemon. And Monster Rancher, I've only ever played like 20 minutes of the PlayStation 1 game. I rented it once when I was like 8. I honestly couldn't tell you anything about the series other than I vaguely remember the show. But Digimon has always held a special place in my heart. I used to rent the Digimon World games constantly when I was little. I loved the show. I had the Digi-evolving Greymon to Metal Greymon toy, and from the Tamers line, I had Gargamon to Rapidmon.
Are you okay? Get back.
And I had the Detector toy, which was really cool. It was like a Pokedex for the Digimon V-Pet
You seem really
toys.
confused. It can't be helped. Well, you've got to be kidding.
So like the Digivices where you could train and raise Digimon from eggs and stuff. Yeah. Okay, this is the basic combat tutorial. I played a little bit of this game already just to get my bearings. It doesn't play like your standard JRPG.
Here I go.
Instead, your Digimon have a level of autonomy in what they do, and you're able to direct them more and more
Watch carefully.
as you build your support meters or your order power using your support function.
Watch carefully. All
Here
right.
I come.
And you can have your Digimon use special abilities at your command by increasing the order power associated with each of them.
Keep it up.
The Digimon World franchise, like the games, are
Watch carefully.
split into two varieties in the West. There's Digimon World 1, which was a V-Pet simulator. Digimon World 2, which was a dungeon crawler RPG. Digimon World 3, which was like an overworld JRPG.
Give it all you got.
Digimon World 4, which was on the PlayStation, was, I think, an action RPG. And then the Digimon story games in Japan became a subset of the Digimon World games in the US. So you have Digimon World
No.
DS
I have to keep going.
and Dawn and
Finally met
Dusk
my tamer.
that we got in the
I
US.
see.
And then they
We
got
may
the
be
third
defeated
one
here.
on the DS called Lost Evolution.
What is this?
And then they
I
got
can
some
feel it.
on the PlayStation Portable, I think was when it came out.
Let's go.
Digimon World Redigitize, which was a remake of the first Digimon World game. And then there was Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, which we eventually got on the PlayStation 4 and Wii and whatever. Or not Wii, Switch. Which was really cool. Okay, L and R at the same time and select EXE. Extra Cross Evolution. So I think we're gonna temporarily get an Omnimon as a result of this ability. Yeah, there's our boy. Omegamon, which is his Japanese name. It's weird how the media switches back and forth on what names which Digimon get. Some of the Digimon have westernized names, some of them maintain their original Japanese names, and it changes from like game to game. Infinity Cannon.
How can this be?
Well, it looks like Omnimon got his ass kicked by Machine Dramon.
This isn't the time to be.
But, yeah. I also recently bought the 20th anniversary Digivice V-Pet, and it allows you to raise 2 Digimon at once, which is really, really neat. The old ones only ever let you have one at a time. And I think I read this later this year, or maybe it was last year, they were releasing either the Pendulum or the X V-Pet in the Western markets for the first time, which is really, really neat. As part of like the 20th anniversary line of toys, even though we're like 3 years behind. And it reverts back to a Tokamon.
You're all right. Don't worry about us. We're partners.
So much like the V-Pet toys, your Digimon have a limited lifespan. It's not like Pokemon where no matter how much a Pokemon gets its ass kicked, it's alive forever. Digimon do pass away. But when they pass away, they're reincarnated as eggs. So after this little bit of story information, we'll be able to pick new eggs from our Wargreymon and Metal Garurumon.
What destabilized the other dimension?
This is Digimon. He's an old man.
These must be your partners. And 2 of them, no less. That's an odd relationship.
In a lot of
They did
media,
everything they
Digimon
could to
is
defend you.
typically
No
partnered
need to
with
look so
another elderly
depressed.
Digimon called Babamon. Babamon's pretty neat.
They were partner Digimon, so it is possible to revive them with a Digi-Egg. I have preserved them in external storage.
Okay, so Digimon's saying that we can revive.
Hold your partner in your heart and hope for the best.
Okay, so this is a Bodemon egg that will go into Koromon. This is... I can't remember the baby version, but then that's Sunemon, I think, who turns into Gabumon. That's Poyomon and Tokomon. Yukimi, Botamon, and Nairmon. Pabumon and Modimon. That'll become Gigimon. That's Gummimon, Kokomon. I can never remember this guy, but the first one's Peachymon. And that's Tanemon. So I think we'll go with... the Gigimon egg. Yeah, look at him. Giaramon. Okay. And I think maybe we'll go with... Yeah, we're gonna keep their names the same.
Hold your partner
at least
in
for the
your
first
heart
round
and hope for the best.
of every Digimon we have. We're gonna keep their names the same. For no other reason than I don't know them all. But once we have a few cycles in, we'll start nicknaming them. Just because we'll know who they are. And we got Zerimon, who's Gummimon. In the show, Gummimon turns into Terriermon, the partner of Willis from Digimon the movie,
This is a
or
tremendous success.
Henry from the third
Then
series,
their
Digimon
rebirth,
Tamers.
Just remember, as their tamer, you
Yes, we have a duty to care for them. They are our friends, our partners, and our pets.
I am just...
Which is-
I wonder what is going on. Looks like Tokomon is still unconscious. We can...
Okay, Digimon is gonna teach us some stuff about the digital world.
So you were sucked in by the Digivice, and then your partners in the Digivice. I see. Coincidence has been... Actually, this world is at a... It's because of it suddenly started attacking us for no reason. The power of Omega is overwhelming.
Excuse me.
We were at our wits. I mobilized my knowledge and technology to... I thought that when it appeared, I could transport it to another... The plan worked.
Pardon me.
In fact,
Have a
the
tickle
plan
in my
went
throat.
thanks to you. But that doesn't mean... The phenomenon of a machine Draymon getting... It would be hard to believe that...
Okay, so we've got to investigate why the Megas are wrecking the...
Unfortunate. It seems
digital world.
hopeless. But if we just had... If only... What? This Tokomon? No. But What? I've never heard of... But why did this... But it looks like we need to... I have something... We want to return you back to the world
you
but we
came
can't
from.
leave
Okay.
this city in the state to get the city back to the way it was.
Okay, we're gonna help
I'm
Digimon
glad
rebuild
you
the city of
so.
Flotia.
Go out with your partners and look for the... I will look into this... Maybe I will be... If we can...
So
That's
as we,
why if I have any news, I will say... So then...
So as we explore the digital world and, okay, we got some free items. We got a portable toilet, some band-aids, some healing items, and some food items. Cool. We got a Digimail, so you open the Digivice menu by pressing triangle. Okay. And we're gonna try to leave, but Tokomon's gonna stop us. And will teach us all about Flotia as it exists right now. As we progress through the game and we find more Digimon out in the wild, the city will expand and we'll get access to new facilities, stores, and the like that will allow us to better train our Digimon going forward. So yeah. So we're gonna go to the training hall here in Flodia, and here we're gonna do some training to get our Digimon to at least rookie level. And then we'll talk to that Digimon to rest so we don't over fatigue our Digimon and make them sick. So we're gonna
take this seriously.
And then you can control which partner you put. And you can look at their current stats or any bonuses they might get. So we're gonna open the Digivice menu. Gonna go to partner. I think it's history. Yeah, okay, so it goes to Gummimon regardless of how you train it. So
Over here.
Open the care menu. Gain our partners. We'll do strength and speed to start, and then we'll do some HP. Yeah, we got a bonus. Okay, so training also increases the fatigue meter. You want to try to keep your
Here we
partner's
go.
fatigue below. Dang. You want to try to keep your partner's fatigue meter
Ready?
below halfway. That way they don't. We're gonna try feeding them both meat. Okay, Zerimon ate the meat. Okay, so we're going to just
Eat up.
feed Digimon. Okay, it looks like Zerimon they're both fatigued. So we're going to rest for an hour in the bed. And that will decrease your partner's fatigue. And looks like we're already getting our in trainings. So Giarimon will go into Gigimon. Or Gigimon, rather. And Zerimon should go into Gummimon. Yeah. We'll see if we can try to get them up to rookie. But we're gonna go into the partner. We're gonna check the history. And now you see we have a split where we get different options based on what we train them. So the key points is how much knowledge we have about that next evolution stage. Or at least it's how many of the things that you need specifically to get that Digimon that you're after. So I want to try to get Terriermon from Gummimon. So we're going to want to increase Gummimon's stamina and speed to 150 and 210 respectively. And we'll check Gigimon. So Guillimon's going to be a little difficult to get on our first trip round. So we'll probably go... We could get Solarmon. We already have his stats where they need to be. Oh, we could get Shoutmon eventually. So we're gonna shoot for... I think we want to shoot for maybe Goblinmon or Solarmon. Maybe we'll stick with Solarmon. I think we'll stick with Solarmon, but... Actually... Strength... and Speed. No, we're gonna go for Goblinmon. Okay, we're gonna go for Goblinmon and Terriermon.
Give this all you've got.
So, we need Strength for Gigimon, and we need Speed for Gummymon. And we got the Friendship bonus. Okay. Okay, so we'll check their... Okay, and then we need Speed for Goblinmon. And we need to keep working on Stamina and Speed. Okay. Yeah. Speed. So we'll do both of them in Speed this round.
Okay, here we go. You're getting stronger.
Keep missing these bonus roulettes. Okay, so we still need to increase his speed. We still need to increase both his speed and stamina. But our guys are hungry, so we're going to open up the care menu. And we'll try them both on meat. See how they do. I don't think Gummymon particularly cares for meat, but it is one of Gigimon's particular favorites. Okay, so they're both full, but they're a little sleepy, so we're gonna rest for an hour. Like I said, you want to try to keep some of their stats, or their fatigue minimized, because making your Digimon over fatigued can and will reduce your Digimon's overall health and shorten their general lifespan.
Take this seriously.
Because... Dang. Okay, so they have to use the water closet, so we're gonna go over here. Okay. Gonna check their... This is to ensure that I'm getting the stat increases that I want for the Digimon I want. So stamina and speed. What's your stats? Okay. So our Gigimon is going to become a Goblinmon. That's just, it's a matter of time.
Give this all you've got.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna try feeding
Over here.
Gummymon by himself, and we're gonna feed him a Digistock because he doesn't seem to like meat as much as Gigimon does. He doesn't seem to like anything for that matter. Okay, so
Okay.
Gummymon does not like Digistock. So we're gonna just feed them both meat, because that seems better than making poor Gummymon mad. And we're gonna give him a rest. There is something, you can make mistakes when raising your Digimon, and care mistakes will result in different evolutions on the branches. Okay, so our... Okay, looks like it's time for evolution. And I don't think we got... I don't think we got Gummimon's stats where we wanted them to be, so we'll see who we get. But we got a Goblimon. Cool. Okay, Gummimon, who are we getting? Oh, clear toy. Is that regular Toy-Agumon? It is regular Toy-Agumon. Okay. So, because we kind of messed up poor Gummimon. Okay. So we don't know any of the champion evolution information for either of them. We'll learn this stuff as we train our rookies out in the field. So now that we've got 2 rookie types, we're gonna... Okay... And we'll get more facilities in town as we find more Digimon. So we'll, something's here, or someone. So Yukimi Bodemon will... Oh, cool! Yukimi Bodemon has information on just the general game. And Bukamon has information about playing the game. Okay, so I think we're gonna call it a day there, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.